Peace, peace, peace. I want to do something for the women out there, the mothers. All honors to the mothers, the wives, the sisters, and the daughters. So we're going to go in. That's a book we can grab. Whitenizing and demonizing the Saracen woman, Moorish, and medieval French epic. So grab that. We could be reading from another book. We're going to get into some ruling women, some nobles, some Kandakes, which is Candace, Rani, which is like a Raja, Malika, feminine version of a Malik, a prince, Malka, the ancient Hebrew version of that, Duquesa, a duchess, Regina, queen, Sultana, female sultan, we got let's start reading some. Reading from this book, the Encyclopedia of Amazon. That's another word, Amazon. Amazon woman is a warrior. Women warriors from antiquity to the modern era, by Jessica Amanda Salmonson. We got Amina, or Aminatu, 16th century AD, warrior queen of the Songhai in mid-Niger, who ruled the whole of the Hausa Empire of West and Central Africa. She ruled in succession to her mother, being the eldest daughter of the queen. Ayohafsta. She is recorded as having fought with the Shoshone Indians in 1869. She was a member of an exclusive secret society of Cheyenne women warriors who held private council. The Cherokee had a similar society, and so might have other tribes, clan others. Although the evidence may not have survived, the full importance of these society decisions made in closed meetings haven't been seriously underestimated by modern scholars. We got Egi. Egi was an ancient African Amazon queen. She led a woman army into Libya, Asia, and warred against Troy. After slaying King Laomedon, she exacted heavy tribute against the city, then set out by sea for Africa. It is believed her navy perished in a storm before it reached home. Razia, a sultana. Not one of my self-fulfilling sons is fit to rule this land, complained Sultana Litutmish, second of the slave monarchs of Delhi. in the 13th century. When I am dead, there is only my daughter to guide the state. After her father's death in AD 1236, Razia inherited the throne of Delhi and quickly proved herself a benefactor of her country. She saw that highways and universities were built, well dug, trade encouraged, and unjust taxes abolished. And she insisted that law be applied equally to all faiths. That's a Moorish custom. This latter decree won her as many enemies as friends, so that she had to bedtimes read out of her at her the head of armies to quell religious rioting. For nearly 4 years, she knew only victory. In a battle to hold the throne in October of 1240, Sultana Razia, the Muslim warrior queen, blazed across a glory field, slaying suddenly. There was an arrow in her breast, and she reined her horse aside. For Delhi's warrior queen, the fighting was done. Dava the Kahina, another title, Kahina, or Dahia al-Kahina, queen of Carthage, ruler of the Berbers and Mauritanians. Kahina means sorceress. In AD 698, she rallied forces against Arab invaders and drove them from the city. She was a so-called black Jew attempting to stand against Muslim incursions. She sent the Muslims hurling back to Egypt where they prepared for a new attack. Part of Dawa's tactics including laying waste to her own country so the Muslims could not survive on the land and would find nothing worthy of pillage. The tactic impoverished her own people so that when Muslims came again, led by Hassan ibn Anoman, his conquest was effected. In AD 705, the Kahina either died in battle or was beheaded. In part two of this, I'm going to tell another story of her. Get a little deeper. Khan Bibi, a Muslim queen of central India in the late 16th century who fought for her people against the Mongols. She united the feuding factions of Amennagar, Amennagar, Turunku. She ruled without interruption from 1436 to 1573, expanding her nation boundaries to the Atlantic coast, founding cities, receiving tribute, and spreading kola nut civilizations. The ruins of her fortifications still stand today. She personally led her army of 20,000 soldiers annex surrounding states and established long-lasting trade routes into North Africa. Her capital was Zazau, later renamed Zaire, after her youngest daughter. In Lagos, Nigeria, on the grounds of the National Theatre, an equestrian statue of Queen Amina was sword in hand. A Nigerian creation myth tells how the world began when a woman set forth to found a nation. That's a beautiful saying, right? Queen Amina seems to have taken the story to heart. And that's why I'm reading this tonight for the daughters. Read that one. Connie Ann. In America, Negro folklore, Connie Ann, a variant of Polly Ann, was John Henry's wife. He was the mightiest of steel-driven men for the railroads. Once Queen John fell, Connie took his place in the race with the automatic steam hammer. John died defeating the machine, and Connie carried on his work afterwards. So John Henry had a wife named of Connie Ann. John got sick and couldn't get well. Connie drove steel like a man. A poem they got about her. Dido, known in her youth as Eliza. Dido was a Phoenician princess found And that's where we get Elizabeth from. Elizabeth. And Beth is like B. We got Eliza B. Eliza. Yes. And Queen of Carthage, and defended the young city. She's the founder and queen of Carthage, and defended the young city against the greed of her rival brother. She purportedly died for love, not valor, and thus has been remembered in somewhat unfavorable light through even Aeneas, for whom she died. Remember her with sword in hand. She actually lived about 980 BC and was not contemporary of Aeneas. Hence, the unfavorable legend is a late addition. That's fact. Christine de Pizan translated Dido's name as the woman of strength and force of a man, while other translated most valiant woman, Dido. So now we'll go into some pictures. Always honor the mother. She the matrix. The matrix is the doorway into this plane. Mother and son. And this is Andalusian style, so-called Spanish in South America. They call her in the caption a maroon, and they did because she probably been against wherever colonization exists and doing her own living. They don't like that. They call them the Ganges of the Canary Islands and Tenerife, so-called Colombia, and all across the Americas. Zambi woman, you holding the corn. You got the sun, she got the tobacco, and the abundance of America in her hand. This represents the abundance of America. She's a Zambi, which is Esmeralda, Ecuador today. Got the West Indian Queen. Shazende, or Fazende, the Queen of the West Indies. Interesting. We got Mother. I forget. Santos Domingos, showing you the abundance of America. They are over the world over. We got Kathy Williams. She was raised as a man so she could serve in the U.S. Army during the Civil War. Beautiful Moorish queen. Regina Marussia. Noble and thy turban. The abundance of America, right? sins because of cleanliness, manners. We gotta get back to the simple things, principles. Read your Circle 7. Read them to your children. Read them a million times until you get it. The Abundance of America. So, most likely Brazil. Let's see, but the palms in the background. Martinique, the islands. Martinique. Madras calendar. The turban. Type of feminine, type of female in Martinique. Brazil. Is the wrap or the turban, most likely all around the world. Let's see. And with pride and nobility. He always was a pride people. You keep your pride. We got your back. Moras. They even changed, take the term Moor, which is female for more, and they named the blackberry after it. Mary being an English version of Moor. It was always bougie because we were nobles. These people were self-educated, self-sustaining. Always look your best, Morris. When you're out, nobody can fuck with this proud race. The clean and pure race, according to the United States. Let's not blemish it. And that goes to my next video when I'm gonna go into creating private classes for Martian American children. It's those things that got us in the old golden age. At least get a chance to get the third age. Morris Regina, Queen of Haiti. Festival in Suriname.